Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this Invictus Racing League, the Performance League 1. I am your host with the most, Malk. Tonight I am at the glorious race of Spain, shall we say. I hope everyone's okay and well. So, just a bit of just a couple of news actually. One, I'm proud to say, of all the years that I've been streaming, not only for Invictus but for personal use as well, um, I am now a Twitch affiliated. Now, if you don't know what that means, it just means like if anyone subscribes to me, follows me as well, they'll have they'll get more privileges and stuff. And it's an honour and thank you all for everyone that's watched or listening to my commentary as well. And I hope I make it a lot more for the years to come as well. And took me ages to get it, so I can't wait for it. But tonight, this is the part where this is the second round of the Invictus Racing League, the Performance League 1. So a bit of a recap before we all kick off. So, we've got Captain Stiff is in the lead with 15 points. Craig got second with 12 points. Boy Better Know, aka Scott, got third with 10 points. Colin J is in fourth with 8 points. So Spud is in fifth with 6 points. Lozak is in sixth with 5 points. Tom444, not the 666 or the 999 to call on that one, but in seventh with 4 points. How ironic. On the 444 and he gets 4 points. So, Mr. Sky C, the championship winner from last season, he's in 8th place with 3 points. So that's a bad start when you're trying to retain that the actual championship itself. SJD got 9th with 2 points, and Betrayer got 10th with 1 point, but Aaron G. Spence did not finish. Benjim, Fasconi, and Fasconi and Mike were the ones that had 0, and Wavitail's the only one who did not start last week. So hopefully he'll need to get some decent points in. But unfortunately, from what I've seen, he's in the Williams. But I will do a recap of the cars tonight at for Spain. Fasconi's in the Merc. Mike's in the Ferrari. Aaron J. Spence is in Red Bull. Colin J and Sir Spud with Force India. Scott is in Scott and Wavitail's in Williams. The winner of last week, Captain Stiff, is in the Renault. Benjim is in the Toro Rosso. Craig and SJD is in the Haas. Mr. Skycy and Tom444 is in the McLaren. And Betray and Lozak is in the Sauber tonight. And I believe it's going to be absolutely fantastic stuff. So, dry. I believe. Oh, sorry, spoiled it there. But the weather crew's just spoken into me on that one. It's going to be a dry race all the way, but I've been told it's a bit of overcast as well. So, will there be a little bit of a cheeky rain on that course? I doubt that very much, but we'll have to wait and see how it goes on that one. We're coming up to the 17-minute mark. We only had 1 minute of it. I'll talk about the track itself. The track is called Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. 2.892 miles with a 4.654 kilometres. Number of laps is, I believe, 33. Now, if you looked at it from the track's point of view, I'm going to try and get... Was it Lozak? Looks like Lozak. Could be Lozak, that could be first. So I'm going to watch Lozak's point of view tonight. So watching it from his point of view, Lozak is in the Sauber, as you can see. So, just trying to see what's happened here. So, just coming up to turns 11 and then 12, coming up to the awkward 13 part here, and then through the, like I said, the chicane part here. This is the part where it needs to be absolutely crucial around here. So this is the part where he needs to get that good exit here, and I believe that looked like, I think that might be one of either Waving Tail or Boy Better Know, but we're still watching Lozak because he's the first person on track, like I always do, during the streams. Lozak, as I said, he's in 6th at the minute with 5 points. So he needs to get a good run in. Now, a good time around here will probably be, for the performance stuff, I reckon it'll be about 1 minute 18, 19, I think. I know some people can hit the 16s. If it was equal. But because it's Performance League, I reckon it's going to be the 18s. Low 18s? Possibly. I'll have to wait and see how it goes. But Lozak is doing everything he could. Oh, one of the Williams is just a little bit of like a Michael Jackson slide there, trying to get through there. Lozak is coming into the second DRS straight, end of second sector, sorry, into the third. And it comes to past turn 10, then it comes into turn 11. This is, oh, beautiful overhead view. This is what I like with F1. They need to keep it like this. Coming up to turn 13 now. And then into 13, and then it comes into 14, and then 15 here. And then this is the part where it needs to be absolutely crucial. Oh, he's gone back into the pits. I think... Boy better know. Oh, I thought Lozak would have done it. He's just seen it, but Wavy has done the fastest lap of the session so far, with 1:21.4. So I said about 3 seconds off the time that I was expecting, but anything could happen tonight. Anything could happen. I'm trying to think who else is closer. I believe Craig. I would like to say a massive happy birthday to Craig. Oh, Mr. Sky C's done the fastest lap of 1:20.2. Fantastic lap. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Aaron J. Spencer. 1:20 flat on the mediums. Petraeus done a 1:22.4. Needs to improve on that time. Tom 444 needs to... He's on the super softs at the minute, so he will try and do everything he can. He's passing into turn 1, into turn 2. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant from Pascani, the Flying Irishman. Oh, he's definitely had those Guinnesses this morning or whatever. He must have had it this morning. He must have had it today. He's had the fastest lap so far. I know it's 13 minutes left of the qualifying, but that is absolutely insane stuff here. One of the Saubers in front needs to try. It could be Betrayer. Looks like he might be doing another lapping, but still watching Tom 44 go through the awkward blind turn of turn 9, I believe. Betrayer needs... I think Betrayer's doing his lapping. Oh, yeah. Just... Tom 444 coming up to turns 12 and then coming up to 13 now. Oh, Mr. Sky C's done the fastest lap of a 1:19.7 at 10th. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Oh, what a lap from Aaron J. Spence. But what can Tom 444 do? He's another 20. 1:20 flat on the McLaren. Where's SJD? SJD's doing his lapping. Where's Mike? Mike's doing his lapping. I believe he's doing his lapping now. So this will be a crucial one. Oh, he's trying to avoid the curbs there if he can. This is coming up to turn 16 now. Yeah, turn 16 now of the Spain. Oh, he's doing his lap. He's doing his actual lapping. I do apologise. I'm going to watch it from his point of view now. Mike, where is he in the league? Mike. Mike did not get any points last week in the Bahrain, in the high desert, shall we say. But he needs to get some decent points in tonight in the Ferrari. He needs to do everything possible. A 21.9, that's still a good time. Still a good time. But what can he do around here? This is the part where he needs to get his spot on here. Coming up to turn 5. Turn 6? This is turn 7 now. Coming up to turn 8 now. And then the blind corner, I keep saying, on turn 9 now. And then you're coming up to the DRS straight now, and he does everything he can to try and get the boost of that one. He needs that energy boost of so much what he can do. But majority of the drivers who are in the mediums over massive. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh, Mike. He needs to get a good lap in. And he Oh, he made a mistake on one of the corners there. Someone's moved up. Betrayer did a 120.9, I believe. No, someone's moved up. Someone has, I think it was SJD, sorry. SJD did a 1 minute 22.8. Captain Steve, who did won the race last week, he's done a 20.7. He's improving left, right, and centre each race, each season as it goes. He's even shocked with himself because he said he's not comfortable with the pace that he had beforehand. But when he said he did the practice with F3 a few days ago, he was absolutely gobsmacked. So could he be the one to win a race again? He nearly won it in the F3 last week, but interesting stuff. We've got yellow flags for sector 2 now. Lozak did the fastest lap. Sorry, I do apologise. Did a good lap of 119.9. His best lap, sorry, that was what I meant to say. Scott did a 120.7. Always got a little bit wide there, but Craig, we're watching the birthday boy here. Craig, he had a fantastic race last week in the Renault car. What a performance he did last week, considering what the performance of the car it was. He's in the Haas car at the minute. He needs to get. He's in the medium tyres at the minute, so he'll do everything possible to try and get a decent lap in. I think he needs to get into like 51s. 51. Ooh, a little bit slow. That's still okay at the minute. He's got a Williams ahead. I think that might be Boy Better Know. Yeah, it is Boy Better Know. So still watching Craig doing his lapping on turns 14 now, coming to 15, trying to avoid the curves as much as possible, try and get a good exit. Oh, they always do this. Every time I watch, they always go back into the always insane stuff. Sir Spud, Sir Knightlyhood, Sir Spud. He's in 5th at the minute with 6 points. He needs to get a good lap in. He's on the soft. Oh, nearly lost it. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant lap for Aaron J. Spence. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. 5/10 better than Mr. Sky Z. Aaron J. Spence had a DNF last week. This is a massive boost for him. Massive boost. But absolutely insane stuff here. Benjim did a 121.1, but he's actually doing it in the super softs at the minute. Yellow flags for sector 2 now, so I'm not sure where that's coming from now. But Benjim's trying to go through to turn 16 now, trying to get a good exit here to try and get the DRS straight. Try to avoid hitting there. He might get 119. Oh, 119.4. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I'm not sure about the tyre wear. Itself. So Colin J is in 14 at the minute. Colin J's got 4th in the last week's race. So it'll be interesting stuff to see what he could do on this time here. Oh, he's doing his actual proper lapping. Colin J, like I said, Colin J had 4th last week. He needs to get to good stuff ahead of Captain Stiff, Craig and Boy Better Know. But it'll be interesting stuff here. What can Colin J do? He needs to get into the 21s. It looks like he's 22.4. I think Craig did a 21.9 earlier, but not good enough indeed. But I have to see how it goes here. If you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you follow. We can now subscribe. You can subscribe to me, and I'll be doing not only the Invictus Racing League videos, I'll be doing the podcasts as well on here, but also will be doing some of my other gameplays as well. So it'll be very interesting stuff. If you want to subscribe, that'll be fantastic. Would make it absolutely fantastic for me. Colin J still within that time now, but also Invictus Racing League is not only racing. Oh, Tom 444 has retired from the session. He must. I don't know if he's made a mistake in sector 2. Colin J would have get a 22. He's done a 20.9, but that's his best lap. But I think that might not be enough. That might not be enough. We're coming up to 5 minutes 30 left. 5 minutes 30. Where's Mr. Skycy? Mr. Skycy, he's on the soft tyre at the minute. So, we're going to see the champion. And I keep saying this. The first driver ever to win a championship without actually winning a race. He has got seconds and thirds, but he's never actually won a race until, well, he's never actually won a race, but he's actually won the title based on the consistency. That's what you need in the leagues. You need consistency to get it spot on. If you don't, you will lose out so much stuff. You need to get some decent points, like what Captain Stiff, like what Craig did, and what Boy Better Know did. And to be fair, Boy Better Know is in a good spot at the minute, in 7th place. Needs to try and improve as quickly as possible, but we'll have to wait and see how Mr. Skycy does it. The original, the French guy on that one. So, Mr. Skycy trying to do everything possible to turns 14, then 15. And then coming up to turn 16 now and try and get a good exit here. You might get to the 19s here. You might get to the 19s. Oh no! An 18.9. What a time! What a lap for Mr. Skycy. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. He needed that. He needed that. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant lap. But what can Lozak do? We come to 3 minutes 44. So Spud's retired. Something must happen on sector 3. Try to think what's happened. He must have made a mistake somewhere. He must have made a mistake. I don't know what's actually happened with Spud. Hopefully that doesn't compromise too much here, but Lozak is on the soft tyre and might get to the 118s. Oh! I'll tell you what, Mr. Skycy and Lozak will have a ding-dong battle for the top 2. And that's what you'll see tonight. That is what you'll see tonight. 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left of the Invictus Racing League Performance League 1. As I said earlier before I got interrupted, we're not only live tonight for the Performance League 1, there is Performance League 2 live and exclusive, and I believe Energy Dan is commentating on it tonight. And he will do a fantastic job as always. He's on the F2 channel, so if you want to watch that as well, by all means watch it there. But this is the best one ever, absolutely best. But also, SJD has moved up to 5th with a 119.7. Benjib did a 119.4 on 4th. Fasco did a 119.8. That's good times. Aaron J. Spence did a 119. Oh, okay. I'll take that back. Yellow flags for sector 2 now. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left of the Invictus Racing League. Performance League 1. This is absolutely fantastic racing. And this is what you need. The need for F1 speed on that one. Oh, absolutely brilliant stuff. So, this may work, this may not. But 1 minute 40. Still watching Aaron J. Spence on the soft tyre. The guys who are on the soft tyre will have a good advantage. Benjamin would and Tom 444 would have a little bit of a disadvantage because of the super softs. They may last long. Craig has retired from the session. Aaron J. Spence needs to try and get through those last. Oh, and he could have lost it round there. 1 minute 10 left of this. Oh, he's trying to go through turns 14, 15, then into 16. Needs to get a good exit here. Oh, he's improved by 2/10. 0.02 of a second missed out by second place of Lozak. Oh, absolutely insane stuff here. Oh, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. You know what's coming. You know what's coming. It could be the final countdown. Oh, brilliant for Vasconi! Time is up! Time is up! And what a lap for Vasconi, the Flying Irishman! Took it with pole! Absolutely brilliant, but what can RJ Spence do? 2 tenths behind. SGD's in the pits. What can he do? Can he do it? And he has! He has! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant from RJ Spence. What a lap! Brilliant! What can Benjim do? Benjim on 6th place on the Super Softs. Oh, what can he do? EVBs and QZ. Oh, he's done a 118.9 for 3rd place. Oh, where's Wave? Oh, Wave will have to go back into the pits. What does Colin J do? Oh, they're both not on the quicker time because their ERS are all back to zeros. What a lap! What a lap from RJ Spence. I'm sorry about Vasconi's time. I was just trying to get prepared for the final countdown on that one. But what a lap from RJ Spence. Brilliant stuff. I do apologise if you hear any background noises. But RJ Spence does what a lap. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. Colin J's just gone back into the pits. Bobby. This is absolutely brilliant stuff. RJ Spence had a DNF last week. And now he's in 1st. If he can win the race, that'll be a massive, massive boost. To be fair, it's a massive, massive boost. So we're still waiting for Colin J to finish whatever he needs to do in the garage. I do apologise if I lose any voice. My throat, I just could not believe what happened there. I first thought it was Mr. Sky C. I thought it was Lozak first, then Mr. Sky C. And then you had like Vasconi out of nowhere, then RJ Spence. Absolutely brilliant. Here are your short qualifying for the Spanish Grand Prix for the Invictus Racing League Performance League 1. You've got RJ Spence in 1st, Vasconi in 2nd, Benjim 3rd, Mr. Sky C 4th, Lozak 5th, SJD 6th, Betrayer 7th, Waving Tail, the Flying Scotsman in 8th, Tom 444 9th, Colin J in 10th, Boyd Better Know 11th, Captain Stiff in 12th, Craig 13th, Spud 14th, and Mike 15th. The bottom 3 have not had a time. Right, I'm just going to take a few minutes before we crack on with this. Oh yes. If you just joined us tonight, good evening to everyone. You missed a cracking qualifying, absolutely brilliant stuff. What a lap from RJ Spence. I keep saying it, what a lap, because that's what the confidence boost you need. After what you had last week with a DNF and then you get pole in the Spanish Grand Prix, it's just absolutely brilliant stuff. And I tell you what do you need? You need the need for the F1 speed, shall we say. So, but like I said, it's going to be interesting stuff with the battles going on. Regarding the tyre wear situations, now this is new because we haven't done Spain for a while. Now, if I remembered it right, the tyre wear, I think the Superstars probably last about 4 or 5 laps. And I think that's including the qualifying laps that you did. So the tyre wear must be absolutely killing. Absolutely killing. The softs probably about 10 to 12 laps. And then the mediums probably about 16 to 18 laps. I might be wrong. But I'll be very surprised if some people do the one stop. I'll be very, very surprised if people do the one stop around here, because it's going to be very, very interesting stuff. Yeah, just waiting to see, just try and get everyone ready and stuff for there. Oh, this is interesting stuff. But Invictus Racing League, we're not always on the Tuesdays for the performance leagues. We've got the No Assist League on the Monday nights. We've Captain Stiff and Sab doing the commentary stuff for the Monday night leagues at 8 p.m. And also we've got the equal leagues on the Wednesday nights for F1, F2 and F3. I do the F3, Energy Dan does the F2, and Mr. F1 Mr. P80 and Liam Bailey does the F1 commentary. So it's really interesting stuff to see what the tyre wear situation would be for the bottom. I always look at the bottom half to see what they're going to do. Boy. And it's quite interesting stuff here. From 10th, because current Jay did it in 10th place, but the bottom half have all gone for the medium tyres, which I wouldn't be surprised, because as soon as the guys ahead of them get into the pits, that's when the real stuff kicks in, because they will have the advantage of having the softs. As long as they can get ahead and get a good decent run out, this will be absolutely insane stuff here. Who I would pick for the win, I don't know. I really don't know. Like I say, if RJ Spencer gets a win tonight, that'll be like, it's kind of feel like you've had a little bit of points from last week, if you know what I mean, just like bounce back. But it'll be a massive boost on that one. But Captain Stiff's the first winner last week, his first ever win on Invictus Racing League, so I was an honoured. I feel like I've honoured and privileged watching it and commentating on the guys who done really well, like Spud winning F3, Captain Stiff winning his first ever race last week. He could have had the double actually in F3 last week, but missed out on that. But everyone's all packed up and ready to go for the last corner of the Spanish Grand Prix. So try and see what they're going to do around here. So they're all going to get themselves prepped up and ready to go. Just waiting for the guys to get themselves ready. And they're all lined up and ready to go. Aaron Spencer's in first, Fascani in the Merc. This will be interesting stuff here. So here we go. We've got 15 drivers, full grid of the league. Fantastic stuff, and this will be a massive, massive boost. We have to watch out for the turn. A couple of turns that I have to watch out for as well. But here we go. 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights, and we are go, go, go! Oh, everyone's had a good start. McLaren, the Red Bulls had a slow start, but the Toro Rosso, threes! We had a 3-3-3 in the beds. Brilliant! Oh my God, absolutely insane! Oh, no issues on the first few corners. Oh, what was that? What was that? I'll just say as the commentator's curse. What has happened? Oh, we got the two. Vasco is dropping down like dominoes here for third. Pick a position. Oh my God, the Saab and the McLaren. I just seen at the background there. Absolutely insane stuff here. Oh my God. Tom 4-4's in a Sauber sandwich here, but Lozak's doing everything possible. He's got a little bit wide there. Got a little bit wide, but this is a great view. McLaren's trying to go for the inside there, but what a move! What a move! All the two Saubers trying to not collide with each other there. But because of that, the Williams was just tucked in. Oh my God, spoil better now. What a move! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant. Lozak's dropping down again. Oh my God, this is absolutely insane stuff. Aaron just pulling away here, but Benjamin's really trying to catch him up now. Absolutely insane stuff. Wavertown catching up on to Captain Stiff, who won last week in the Performance League 1, but he might take over. Wavertown moves up to 9th. The Flying Scotsman, well, what can Colin J do? Colin J nearly comes in on Captain Stiff here. There was some battles going on. Captain Stiff dropping down to 10th. Colin J's really trying to close in. Got a bit of a battle here, but Spud, I can see Spud at the background. Just was closing in on Craig for 13th place. Mike's trying to hold on for 12th at the minute. I don't know the difference between the Wavertown and Captain Stiff times here, because it's red and green at the minute. A little bit of battle here. Captain Craig trying to do everything possible. The original Flying Scotsman doing everything possible to catch up to Mike in 12th place. Oh, he's trying to do a little bit there, but brilliant. Oh, Craig doing everything he can. Craig's doing everything possible to try and close in on Mike the defender. Oh, I thought he saw a gap there, but absolutely insane stuff here. We've got one more lap before the DRS straight. We've got Aaron Dispensed in the fastest lap of 1:22.5 now. I would like to see SJD's point of view of the incident. I wish I never said anything now. Lozak's pitted. Lozak has pitted. Craig's doing everything he can to try and move up to himself on there, but let's try and see if Fascari try and close in on Benjamin on 12. He needs to get past Benjamin as quickly as possible if he wants to stay in, tries to try and close in on Aaron J. Spence. But the two McLarens on Mr. Sky and Tom 444 were doing everything possible. Oh my God, we're on a lap 3 of 33. Oh, this is what I love about the F1 leagues. This is what I love about the Invictus Racing League. So much action going on within the first stint. But it's great to see different strategies going on left, right and centre here. Oh, a little bit of good battle left, right and centre here. I really want to get back into 10th place at the minute, because there's another battle going on between Colin J, Mike and Craig. Trying to do everything possible. Lozak did pit for the medium, so could that be his one and only pit stop? 30 laps will be massively difficult. Right, running now for Fascani. Aaron J. Smith in the fastest lap of 1:22.4. So here we go. Benjamin's going on the defensive move here. Fascani to the bed. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely, what a move! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant move. But Mr. Scorsese followed Benjamin. It's like a train. Absolutely insane stuff here. Oh my days! Brilliant move from Fascani. Needed that move quickly. Now you can try and catch up to Aaron J. Spence, who's in the Red Bull car at the moment. But Mr. Scorsese, the championship winner from last season, trying to do everything possible to try and close in on Benjamin, who's in 3rd place at the minute. So, looking at it from this point of view here, Aaron J. Spence will be need to pull away as quickly as possible. He need that advantage there. But what's your thoughts, guys? What you thought of the DRS straights here? I think the first DRS straight is fine, but that second DRS, it's just a little bit there. Oh, Benjamin's made a mistake and let Mr. Scorsese through for 3rd. Absolutely insane stuff, but I think Benjamin will need to pit. Possibly Tom 444 will probably need to pit as well. Oh no, they're still going out. Very brave, very, very brave, but Fascani will be a sitting duck. I know he hasn't got the DRS, but Benjamin has. But boy better now is trying to close in on Betrayer, the old guard here, doing everything possible. Oh! that could have been. Oh, real. Right, that will need to be a little bit looked at as well. But that's just my opinion. Oh my God, Betrayer's gone wide there. Has he lost a bit of the wings there? Hopefully not. But Benjamin tried to do his best to try and close in Mr. Sky Z for third place, but I want to try and get back into that battle at the back here, because there's two lots of battles going, well, three lots of battles. Mr. Sky Z, Benjamin, Tom 444. You got Captain Stiff, Betrayer, and Colin J, and also you got SJD, Craig, and Mike. Oh my God, who was that? That was Mike. Lost it through the sound bit, which has brought Spud back into play now. A little bit, as I said earlier, there is some overcast now, so this will be interesting stuff here. What can you do? What can these guys do? Tom 444 pits. Tom 444 has pitted. Oh, Craig's jumped over the curb there, but hopefully not doesn't lose too much time there. Craig, the two Haas cars there. SJD doing everything for 10th at the moment, but SJD's going side by side with the two in the bed. Oh, brilliant move, brilliant move. But Craig would not going to give up on here. He'll do everything he can to try and close in on Colin J. So this will be interesting stuff here. Absolutely insane stuff here. But Colin J will do everything he can. Aaron J. Spence will be a massive boost for him. At the moment, still 3 seconds. It was down a little bit when the gap when Pascani tried to get past Benjamin for second place earlier on in the race. But now it looks like Pascani and Aaron J. Spence has just increasing at the minute. So 3.4 now was a 3.3. But watching it from Craig's point of view, I thought that would have been worth it there. But what can Wavington do? The two Williams cars here. I was speaking to them just before the race. They said they was going to have a bit of a battle at the back, but by the looks of it here, they've got a good battle here at nearly on the top 6. So Boy Better Know's got a bare exit there, but Wavington, the Flying Scotsman here, doing everything they can to try and close in on Boy Better Know, aka Scott. Oh, not enough. But Craig's gone past Colin J for 10th place. What a move! Brilliant stuff for Craig. Needs to try and catch up to SJD as quickly as possible to stand any chance here. But Betrayer, after that little bit of a ding-dong battle between himself and Boy Better Know, hopefully that doesn't compromise too much here. But two drivers have pitted already. Yeah, two drivers have already pitted so far. The biggest mover is Scott. The biggest lost driver is Lozak with 10 dropped on that one. But this could be absolutely insane stuff here. But Betrayer doing everything he can. But as you can see in front of us now, the two Williams cars, which I'll probably go back up to anyway. Watching from Wavington, the Flying Scotsman's point of view here. What can he do? This is a good battle. He doesn't want to stay too long behind Scott to do everything he can, because he is on the a little bit of a quicker tyre, but his tyre wear will be absolutely screaming a little bit more than the medium tyre. But he's got a bare exit here, got the DRS, watching it from his point of view, still not close enough. Oh, he might do it. Oh, he done it. Oh, a little bit of contact. Oh, a little bit of contact between the two Williams drivers. But what a move. Brilliant. What a move. But Scott ain't giving up here. Oh, he better know this. Oh, what a move from Wavington. Brilliant move. Absolutely sized up a Captain Stiff and Betrayer. But having a ding-dong battle here for 6th and 7th respectively here. Absolutely insane stuff here. But I will try and get over to Mike's view in a minute, because I think, oh, Boy Better Know's got another run in here. Wavington will be a sitting duck here. But as you can see, Captain Stiff just behind Betrayer, just there, but doing everything he can to try and close in. Absolutely insane stuff here. Fantastic stuff here, guys. Absolutely insane stuff. Oh my god, we're only on lap 9. Lap 9. We might have a 5-car battle here. 5-car battle. Betrayer really struggling with the soft tyres at the minute, but Boy Better Know's got a good. We'll have a good exit here. Waving Tail will be a sitting duck here. Oh, I don't know whether he was going for the defensive move or what, but Mike's just gone ahead in 10th place, passing Colin J for 10th place. Sorry, I'm useless with the position places at the minute, but and it's just showing me on screen. SJD doing everything he can to close in on Captain Stiff. The 3-car battle here, guys. A 3-car battle. Oh, a little bit of sand there from one of the Williams cars. I think that was Boy Better Know. SJD. Absolutely insane stuff here. Closing in on Captain Stiff. So SJD doing everything he can to close in on Captain Stiff. I think I said that, yeah. SJD closed in on Captain Stiff. I love this view where you can see 2 or 3 lots of battles here going on. But as you can see in the background, could be Mike and Colin J in a minute. But I really want to see Lozak's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. I think that's the first penalty. I might be wrong, but I think that might be the first penalty. Got 2 Williams cars in front, and you can see a little bit of slide there from SJD, so he will lose out so much time there. Because of that, I'm just watching it from Captain Stiff's point of view. Boy Better Know. Boy Better Know. Will he do it? A little bit of look at there, but Waving Tail doing everything he can to hold on there. Oh, the 2 Williams drivers. They did say they were having a battle for the back. I don't think so, Sunshines. I don't think so, guys. You are having a ding-dong battle for 4th and 5th, respectively. And it's only on lap 10. On lap 10. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely insane stuff. But where was that smoke come from? He locked up his brakes. Must have been, surely. Or he must have caught up the grass there. But brilliant stuff here from these guys. We've got a 5-car battle here, guys. A 5-car battle. But Boy Better Knows might have a good run in here to get closing on Waving Tail. Oh, will he do it? But one of the Haas cars nearly closed in. I think that might be SJD. Trying to close in on Captain Stiff or in the Renault car. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Tom 444 has moved up to 12th, passing Sir Spud from 13th place. So we're on lap 11 and 33 of the Performance League 1 of the Invictus Racing League. If you just joined us, like I said, Aaron J. Spence did a brilliant qualifying lap, and he's holding on with that lead, and he's extending that lead from what was 3 seconds, and now it's doing 5 seconds now. So insane stuff here. SJD is really closing in on Captain Stiff at the minute, but really want to see. I'm sounding like one of those shooting stars moments, like with Vic Reeves and Bob Mortimer. Like, we really want to see those fingers. We want to see those fingers. We want to see those battles. Is like what I say. I don't want. I sound like a bit of a Sean Connery moment. Oh yes. I'll shut up now. So SJD trying to do everything he can to close in on Captain Stiff for 7th place, but Captain Stiff's more closing in on Betrayer than SJD is closer. But looking at the battle here, this Williams battle here is absolutely immense stuff. Ever since Waving Tail got past Scott. Oh, what was that? What was that? What actually happened between Waving Tail and Boy Better Now? I said that these guys were having a ding-dong about SJD's got a 5-second stop-go penalty for ignoring yellow flags. I'm sure that would be going away. I'm sure the league admins would take that away. Oh my God, who was that? SJD passes in Captain Stiff for 4th. Side by side with the 2 to bed. Oh, Captain Stiff holding on for 4th. What a move! What a move! Colin Jones moved up to 10th. Boy Benno's dropping down to 11th. Something must have happened between the two Williams drivers. Also, I was trying to watch the battles here, but oh my god, we've got 6 cars. 6 cars battling out. You know what I said, prediction of one stop? I think that could be the one stop. So the guys who are in the soft tyres at the minute will have to go in the medium, so that they'll have a disadvantage. They will have the disadvantage here, but anything's possible. SJD doing everything possible to try and close in on Captain Stiff. As you can see, 6 cars, 6-car battle. Fasconi is the first person out of the original 11th laps of there, moves into the pits and drops down. So he'll be going for the medium tyres. Oh, Betrayer's gone into the pits. Last minute call there. That was a last minute call there. But Craig, SJD will try and do everything possible. He went on the defensive line, but now he went back into the racing line to try and close in on Captain Stiff. Colin J really trying to close in on Boy Better Know. Fasconi's just, oh my god, he's just coming out of the pits. I think that's a bad timing for the guys here. A really bad timing for Fasconi, just coming out just behind the traffic here. Hopefully he'll try and get past as quickly as possible, but Colin J doing everything he can to close in. But Craig and SJD having a ding dong. But saying that now, Craig's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He did not want that at all on his birthday today. I said to him, do you think he'll win? I like a fat chance on that one, but he might have another podium here if he can hold on. Oh, SJD made a right mistake there. Went wide there, but I think the tyres are absolutely going now. They've got to go. Look at the tyres on the left. As you can see, just briefly off Waving Tail's tyres. Yeah, both Wave and SJD are in the pits. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, Mr. Scorsese pitted as well. Aaron J. Spence pits as well. And I don't know what's happening. Aaron J. Spence just gone ahead of Craig. So this is a guaranteed, well, I say guaranteed. This is a definite win for Aaron J. Spence. Now, I'm saying it I'm not saying it purposely as a commentator's curse here, but watching it from his point of view, he's just got out ahead of the guys here. So that's a massive advantage. Fasconi was 5 seconds behind. All Captain Stiff. There was yellow flags set to 1. Not sure what happened there, but we've got a 3-car battle here for 7th, 8th and 9th respectively. But I really want to try and get back into the top 3 if I can, because there's quite a big ding-dong battle between Craig and Captain Stiff. So Spud drops down to 15th. SJD moves up to 14th. Oh, that could have been nasty there by Fasconi there. If he clipped at the back of Tom, 444. Absolutely insane stuff here. But Craig coming up to turn 15, passing 15, sorry, into 16. So he needs to get a good run in here. Looks like he had a good run there. Mike's still out running on fourth place in the minute. So the guys who are already on the mediums from the start, this is where the opportunity comes in now. Fasconi, Tom 44 goes for the defensive move here, but he couldn't do anything about it against a flying Merc of Fasconi. But Tom 444 try to do everything he can, try to avoid going wide there. I need to try and avoid as quickly as possible, but Craig's really trying to close in on Captain Stiff. Absolutely insane stuff here. Waving Tail, who had a ding-dong battle with Boy Better Know. Well, Waving Tail went into the pits and just got out in 13th place. So the guys who are already pitted, this will be a massive advantage because they need to try and push as quickly as possible. But as you can see from the background's point of view, the two McLarens just at the background. They're really closing up together. Absolutely insane stuff here. But I really want to try and watch if Craig can get past Captain Steve. But we've got a four. Oh my God! Guaranteed Spencer's going to 122.11. That's not what I meant. Sorry. It's just 5 cars. We might have a 5-car battle here. 5 cars, please. Craig's moved up to second. As you can see, he made a move there. Benji moves on to 6. Brilliant! What a move! What a move! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant stuff. Captain Steve. Oh my God, Craig's really trying to hold on for second. Captain Steve, as I just saw the last bits there, really trying to hold on here. But Aaron Spence will be thinking this is a guaranteed win tonight. And we're not even halfway yet. So we might have a 2-stop here. Depending on how the tyres last on the mediums, I wouldn't be surprised if they do soft, medium, soft. I wouldn't be surprised there. But oh my God, this is a beautiful camera views here. To me personally, the DRS straight on that second one there, there's nothing beneficial. Yeah, it's closer, but it's not beneficial. I've not seen much overtakes around that point there. Average is supposed to the fastest lap again with a 122 flat, but we might have another. Oh, this is what I love. Oh, what can we have a? We definitely have a 2-2. 2-2 in the beds. Oh, Fasconi moves on to 7th, but the McLaren, Mr. Sky C nearly did another dive bomb there. He nearly did another dive bomb of what happened in Bahrain last week against Lozak as well, I believe. So tries to do everything possible. Oh my God! Tom 444 do everything possible, but Mr. Sky C really wants to try and get past as quickly as possible, but oh, what a move from Mr. Sky C! Brilliant! Mr. Sky C is on the fresher tyres at the moment here, but we'll try and close in on Colin J for 8th place. As things stand, with the new point system, Aaron Spence will have 15 points. Craig will have 12 points. He will be the leader. No, I take that back. If it stays like this, Captain Steve will still be in the lead. 12-10. Yeah, by 1 point. By 1 point, Captain Steve. If it stays like this. Fast goes to the fastest lap of 121.7. Brilliant stuff. But oh my God, Karen! Oh my God! What a move! Oh, what a move! 3 what a moves! 3 what a moves! We might have a 4! We might have a 4 moves! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! Oh, what a moves! Oh, I am absolutely delighted with this battle here. Absolutely delighted. This is absolutely insane stuff here. Absolutely insane stuff. Oh my God, what do you do? What do you do around here? Boy better knows, really struggling with the ERS now. Pascani's a little bit okay. Well, halfway okay, but Benji's really struggling with the ERS as well. He's like a quarter of it anyway. But watching it from Benji's point of view, Boy better know, and Fascani really on it. Well, Fascani's definitely on his tails as long as he doesn't get hit by the curves there. But I'm just going to watch it from his camera view here, because this will be a chance now. What will Benji do? Will he stay? He will stay. Oh! That could have been nasty. That could have been really nasty if Benji moved to the right a bit more closer to Fasconi's time. Fasconi's car, sorry. Oh my god, we're on lap 30. Lap 30? Lap 19. You can tell I'm not with it today. Lap 19 of 33 of the Invictus Race League Performance League 1. We're not only live tonight, we are live on the Performance League 2 as well, with Energy Dan doing this commentary on the F2 channel. So, on the Invictus F2 channel. So, if you want to watch the Performance League 2, it's on as well at the same time as I'm doing now. We're not only live on, and we not only do the Performance Leagues on the Tuesday nights, we do the No Assist League on the Monday nights. With Captain Steve, who I'm watching now, as part of the commentary crew for the No Assist with Sab as well. But also, we've got the Equal Leagues as well on the Wednesday nights with F1, F2 and F3. I do the F3, Energy Dan does the F2, and Mr. P, F1 Mr. P80, and Liam Bailey does the F1 commentary. But Benji Fasconi, oh, a little bit, oh my god, that could have been really nasty there. Oh, Mr. Scotty C, going ahead of Boy Better Know. Oh my god. SJD. Oh, SJD just Betrayer holding on for 10th. Trying to do everything possible. SJD. Oh my god, he's trying to have a look here, but as you can see, Betrayer's just gone into the grass here, a little bit here. Oh my god. Because of this battle going on, we might have a 3-car battle. Absolutely insane stuff here. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Oh yes. You do need that new drinks. Oh, what's happened? What's happened to Captain Stiff? I saw yellow flags just. I'm not sure what happened there, but Captain Stiff really. So Captain Stiff going into the pits. Craig's going to the pits. Benji's going to the pits. Boy Better Know's going to the pits. Anyone else? No. Lozak moves up to 4th because of everyone pitting. 20 laps of the meet. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Lozak's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Absolutely insane stuff here. Oh my god. A 5-car battle here. 5 cars. Brilliant. Brilliant. Tom, 444's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings here. SJD doing anything possible. Mike's really trying to go. No, I thought that was going to see what happened there. But I just saw Colin and I think Boy Better Know and Colin, I think, had a ding-dong battle here. But absolutely insane stuff here. So still watching it from the 5-car battle here. The 5-car battle here from Wavings out. But as you can see, we might have a 6-car battle. If we're lucky. I say if we're lucky. But Craig's got out with a fresher soft tyre, so he would go all the way for 1 stop. I was worried that he might go for the 2 stops. Sorry, but I was just trying to nose. So this is the part where this is crucial now. SJD's gone a little bit slow on that corner there, but this is the part where he needs to try and get some decent times here. Mike's really trying to go closing in, and as you can see, still separated a little bit here. Boy Better Know. Boy Better Know just gets past Colin J for 12. Sorry, from 13 to 12. Respectively. So still watching from everyone's point of view. Aragis Bounces will be absolutely delighted so far. Again, I'm not doing it because of the commentator's curse, but looking at it now, he was 5 seconds between himself and Fasconi before the pits on the first stint. Because Fasconi got caught in traffic, which he didn't really wanted, it's dropped down to 13, well, increased the time to 13 seconds. So he really did not want that at all. He really did not want that at all. But still, absolutely brilliant stuff here. Absolutely brilliant. SJD. Oh my God, trying to do everything possible here. But SJD really trying to close in on Betrayer here for 7th place. And this will be a chance. Betrayer will have the DRS as well. Wavertown will be a sitting duck here. We might have a 3. We might have a 3, please. No, oh, come on. We had 2 fastest laps and I didn't see who got the first one. I think that might be Wave. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. But 4 cars for 6th place. But Mike, where's SJD? Mike's moved up. What a move! I've never seen a move from there before. What a move from the outside. That is a brilliant move from Mike. He needed that confidence boost there. He had 0 points last week, but this is a massive opportunity to get some decent points in tonight. I know it's only 2 points, but points mean prizes here. If you can try and hold on as quickly as possible. Captain Sif maybe closing on College J for 13th place. Again, this is a chance of a lifetime here for everyone here, but Benji trying to close in on SJD. Look at this train, the Wave Intel train. Now that's why they call the train the Flying Scotsman on that one. Absolutely insane stuff here. Oh, what can Lozak's pitted. Betrayer. 2 in a bed. Brilliant. Yes, no. Oh, who was that? That was SJD. Something must happen again. But what a move. What a move then. But Betrayer will be absolutely livid. He thought he had just done enough. He thought he'd just done enough for that one. But, boy, absolutely brilliant stuff. Absolutely insane stuff in the man. Oh my God. Betrayer. Benjamin trying to close in on Mike. Mike, the defender, trying to do everything he can to hold on for 7th place, respectively. Yeah, but like I said, points mean prizes. At this stage, Benjamin, try and go for the inside or try to close in. I'm still watching it from that point of view here. But SJD, we might have a 6-car bar soon. A 6-car battle. But depends on what everyone else is doing at the minute. Oh my God, Benjamin, this will be a chance. Mike will be a sitting duck here. Mike would have the DRS as well, but he will be a sitting duck. Oh, I thought Betrayer might have just done it. Oh, there's a little bit of connection issues, I think, but hopefully that doesn't compromise too much here. Hopefully that doesn't compromise too much here. But oh my God, that Mike's really closing in on Betrayer. Absolutely insane. If you just joined us, ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you all. If you want to follow, subscribe now. I'm now a Twitch affiliate now, so that's an honoured and privilege. And thank you to all the guys who watch me during my time in the streams. You know, that'll be fantastic stuff. But Benjamin trying to close in on Mike for 7th place. As you can see, there's so many cars there. Really have a ding-dong bar here. SJD nearly caught at the back there of Benjamin, but Benjamin. Ooh, I don't know. I'm speechless here because I'm not sure what to say next. We might have. Oh my God, we've got 4, 5, 6 cars. There may be 6 cars. Betrayer trying to close in on Wave Intel. But as you can see, who's that gone wide? I think that's SJD. 2 in the bed. 2. Oh, he might do it on the outside. Oh, I thought he might have done it on the outside there. Oh my god, but Tom 444 doing everything he can. SJD's having a glance there. Oh, that could have been nasty stuff there between Boy Better Know and SJD. Oh my god, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Maybe 8 if Captain Steve joins in the party here. We're having a waving tail flying Scotsman party here with the choo-choo train. Choo-choo! Absolutely insane stuff. Brilliant. Look at that. Look at that. What do you say? What do you say about the battles here? I feel so sorry for the guys who are having a ding-dong battle for, you know, the top 4. But I'm watching this train. Oh my god. Oh, Mike's Betrayer. Something must happen between Betrayer and Mike. Oh, who was that? Mike moves up Betrayer. Has he lost a bit? I don't know if he's lost a bit of his wing, but we've got 2 cars. Oh, Boy Better Know's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Oh my god, what do you say? Oh, Betrayer's gone right down. Something must have happened between Mike and Betrayer, or something ahead of Betrayer that caused Betrayer to drop right down the pecking order. But look at that. We've got a 1 lot of 3, 1 lot of 4, 7 car battle. We're on lap 27. SJD's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He did not want that at this stage of the race, but this could be insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Oh, brilliant stuff. But this will be interesting stuff. Can Craig close it on Mr. Skysea? Will Mike close it on Waving Tail? Will we see a 3 or 4 in the beds in a minute? Oh, what a move from Benjamin! Oh my god! Yes! We might have a 3! We might have a 3! Yes! Oh no! I thought we would have had a 3! We've had 2 in the beds! Again! Oh, brilliant! There's something between Mike and Benji. Oh my god, what do you do on here? Oh, we might have another 2 in the beds. We might have another 2. What can Boy Better Know? Side by side with Tom 4. Oh, you don't shout 4. SJD's dropped down again. Another mistake. Something must have happened again between SJD. Oh my god, what do you do? Betrayer's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. He did not want that at all. He really did not want that at all. He might lose another place here against the Sauber of Lozak. Boy Better Know's gone wide, made a little bit of a mistake. Oh, insane stuff here. Oh my god, Lozak nearly lost it there. Oh my god, the cars are really struggling. Boy Better Know is going back into the pits. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gone in for the Sipsofts. It's a Spud at the back in 15th. I'm not sure what happened to him during the race, but he'll be thinking, oh, Boy Better Know has left the session. Something must have happened. Something must have happened during that time. So we'll find out soon. Sooner. But we've got 4 laps left, 4 to 5 laps left of the Invictus Wrestling Performance League 1. So, as you can see, Mike's holding on for 6th. Trying to close in on Wave, who's defended absolutely brilliant for 5th place. We've got yellow flags sector 2 now, and it looks like Lozak has dropped right down to 12th. So he must have made a mistake during that time, but watching it from the camera view here, Benjamin try closing on Mike. We'll have, as long as he gets a good run in from turn 16, which is coming up soon. Absolutely insane stuff here. Oh, Wavertail's gone a little bit wide there, but Mike will have the chance to at least try to get ahead of Wave. Oh, it didn't do it. Captain Stiff's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And I thought Mike would have gone for it, but Wave. Mike's gone side by side with Wave. No. Oh, what a move. He's stuck by there. What a move. Oh, there's a bounce back ability there from Mike. Oh, a little bit of contact between Wave and Benjamin. Hopefully it doesn't compromise too much there, but Mike will now try and slowly pull away now for 5th. Wavertail did absolutely brilliant, but Benjamin's just had a quick glance. Same with Captain Stiff to say how many cars are there ahead of him. But Wave's really struggling with the medium tyres at the moment. Same with Morix at the minute. But Captain Stiff, try to look on the outside, try to get rid of that dirty air as quickly as possible. But watching it from Benjamin's point of view here, Wavertail doing everything he can. Might have a good advantage here. Wavertail will be a sitting duck here. I thought there was going to be a few moves there. Just a few moves there. There will be a few drivers who are on penalties at the moment, but what's happened to Captain? Again, I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but Captain Stiff, SJD will be having a double look or triple look at what happened tonight's race, because Spud's got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. Lozak's trying to close in on 9th and 10th respectively, but I really want to get back to Benjamin's point of view here. Still 3/10. Still 3/10 here, but Colin J doing everything he can to try and close in on Betrayal to get more points in. But Glossack needs to get some decent points in if he wants to stand any chance. We're on a penultimate lap of the Invictus Trust League Performance League 1. Benjamin. Oh, Wavertail trying to go all in defensive. Oh! Oh! It looked like that is well, it's definitely a nasty crash, but looking at it from that point of view, it looked like Benjamin didn't touch Wavertail. So I might be wrong. So I do apologise if I get it wrong here, but Captain Stiff. So Lozak try to do everything possible. Tom 444 has got a good run in now on Wavertail. On the screen that I saw, it looked like Benjamin didn't touch Wavertail, but if it did, I do apologise, because it looked like it was a little bit of what they call it, the side pod glitch. But Lozak's gone wide there into 8th. Betrayer's moved down to 9th, but he doesn't want to drop down another one. We're on the final lap. On the Invictus Race League Performance League 1. Last chance saloon for some of the drivers here. Last chance saloon. What can these drivers do? Where's Aaron J. Spence? Aaron J. Spence. He's on the last few Yeah, he's on the last few corners. Yeah, I'm just going to watch Aaron J. Spence doing his final few corners here. Oh, Benjamin! Benji must have made a mistake somewhere. But, however, Aaron J. Spence, you know, fantastic drive from him from start to finish, and he's done it with ease. He's just won the Spanish Grand Prix, so congratulations to Aaron J. Spence. Fasconi coming up to the final corner now, so he would finish second place. Mr. Scorsese would definitely finish third, so the top three will be in the podium stuff. Podium crushes later, but will Tom 444 try and close in on Waving Tail to try and get some more points in? Colin J and SJD. Oh, that will be heartbroken if SJD misses out, but he does have as far as I know, he does have a penalty during this race as well. But Craig's finished fourth, Mike's finished fifth. Craig will extend his lead, will get ahead of the lead of that one, but Waving Tail did finish sixth. Tom 44 finished seventh. Lozak did finish eighth, but he did have quite a few penalties galore. So, what a race! Fantastic racing, absolutely brilliant stuff. Oh, fantastic drive from Aaron J. Spence, Fasconi, and Mr. Scorsese, the champion from last season. Brilliant drive from the top three. Absolutely fantastic stuff here. But, like I said, Aaron J. Spence would have 15 points. So his season's off and running now. Fasconi did had 0 points last week, so again, 12 points. Oh, sorry, 10 points, sorry. Is it 12, 10? 12, sorry. 12 points. But do the race director first before I do the results. So, here are your Spanish Grand Prix race for the Invictus Racing League Performance League 1. Aaron J. Spence is in first, Fasconi is in second, Mr. Scorsese in third, Craig's in fourth, Mike is in fifth, Waving Tail's in sixth, Tom 444 is in seventh, Colin J is in eighth, Betrayer's in ninth, SJD is in 10th, Lozak is in 11th, Benjamin's 12th, Captain Stiff in 13th, Spud 14th, and Boy Better Know in 15th place. So I'll be getting the guys over now to get over their podium stuff. So Fasconi. So Fasconi, Mr. Scorsese, and Aaron J. Spence. I nearly forgot then. That's quite bad. So I'm still waiting for some of the guys. And Mr. Scorsese. So while I'm waiting for the guys to get themselves prepped up and ready to go, so yeah, it should be all cushy, is what we say anyway. But so I'm just waiting for the guys to get themselves prepped up and ready to go. Mr. Scorsese's joined, Aaron J. Spencer's joined, and waiting for Fasconi to join us, hopefully soon. While we're doing that, I'll just send him another invite. So we're just waiting for the guys to get themselves prepped up and ready to go. So for the guys who are joined so far, can you make sure you got your allow voices to be shared on the party settings if you can, please guys? That'll be fantastic. We're still waiting for Fasconi before we do our podium stuff. Hopefully he'll join us as quickly as possible. Yes, he'll be with us in a minute. So regarding the race, what a race. It was just an absolutely fantastic race tonight. And hopefully I'll be going through some of the guys here anyway. I won't start without Fasconi joining anyway. So, but yeah, be interesting to hear from the guys here to see what they would think of with their performance of tonight's race and seeing some of the battles going on left, right, and centre. But yeah, it should be interesting stuff. But I do apologise, guys, if you're waiting. It's Fasconi. He's having too much Guinness, guys, so that's why he's taking his time on that one. So, uh, so yeah, just waiting for Fasconi now. So, just get a quick drink or quick water, whatever, quickly before Fasconi joins. Yeah, Fasconi's joined. Hope you had a quick drink. So, before we carry on, Fasconi, can you make sure you got your allow voice to be shared on the party settings before we carry on with the proceedings?
Yeah.
So,
okay.
right, is everyone all set and ready to go?
Yep.
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 Nice one. Right, so I've brought all the podium stuff, guys. So I'll be talking to them about their performance of the race tonight. Then after that, and then I'll be talking to them about the next race, which is Japan. Suzuka that Veruca on that one. So I'll be talking to Aaron J. Spence first, then I'll be talking to Fasconi, and then I'll be talking to the champion from last season of Mr. Sky C. So don't be nervous, guys. Aaron J. Spence, how you doing, mate? You alright?
Not bad, mate. You're right.
My throat's killing after the fantastic race tonight. It was just absolutely brilliant stuff. But where did you get that qualifying lap tonight?
I kind of like Spain, but I bottled me first lap, so I knew I had to nail the second lap, and it was all about the start and stuff like that. I know how crucial qualifying would be because I know how fast Skies is off the line and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely. I need those tips. To be fair, I'd like to know where you got that qualifying lap from, because at one point it was like Mr. Skysy, then it was Fasconi, and then you just picked it on the countdown part, and I thought, bloody hell. But yeah, it's just absolutely insane stuff here. But did you at any point was worried about the battle from yourself and Fasconi during the race?
Yeah, before the first pit stop, I think it was only about 5 seconds, and I see him undercut me, so I was like, oh no, I need to pit now, and I think he got caught behind Tom and Benjamin when he come out the pit, so I was like, I had to pit and just get out, and then the gap just kept increasing.
Yeah, I think from what I've seen, I will say to Fasconi in a minute anyway of his decision on the undercut, but he did get just behind the two cars, as you said, and that was bad timing. And that improved your timing of from 5 seconds to like 14 seconds, so it was a massive boost. Did you at any point from the start, did you think that you could have won the race, or would have been close?
I thought I had a chance. Obviously, I'm in the Red Bull, so there's always a chance. But I was more worried about the start. I knew how crucial it would be. If I got swallowed up, then it'd be a battle. So I just needed to get out. And as soon as Benjamin got ahead of Fasco, and I was like, oh, if he backs them up a little bit, I need to increase my lead while I can.
Oh, okay. So it's just you need to get that good start. You need to get that good qualifying up, and you did that with ease. And to be fair, you did a brilliant race. You just gone on, do your job, and see what happens. But your only battle was only against Fasconi, which I thought Fasconi was going to close in on you. But like I said, you had a DNF last week, so this is what you feel like is like a massive boost to get your season off and running.
I needed to bounce back.
What do you thought of that? Do you think you got a good chance of getting the top half this season? I know it's only 2 races.
I don't know. I'm more focused on the constructors with Stiff, if I'm honest.
Oh, okay.
I feel like there's so many fast drives, and it's making your opportunities when you have those faster cars count. Like me and Stiff have done this week and last week. He was in the Ferrari last week and won, and I won this week in the Red Bull. So it's making our opportunities count.
Oh, that's good. That's what I like. But yeah, it should be. Like I said, I wish you all the very best, whatever happens. Probably Aaron J. Spence. But like I said, you did a magnificent drive. I've never seen that lap ever. No, for a while, basically. I know we haven't done SS, Spain, as what to say. But you know what I mean. It's well done. That was a magnificent drive from you, Aaron, and
Cheers, mate.
that's the true Aaron J. Spence that I know of in the past years, and
Appreciate
that
it.
yeah, so much appreciated. Can you hold on for a few more minutes, mate, if that's all right to talk
Yeah, no
about?
problem.
Nice one, thank you. Um, the Flying Irishman of Fasconi. How you doing, mate?
All right, Malk.
Oh, I thought that was a crying. Oh no, no. Uh, did you thought you did enough for the qualifying before Aaron J. Spence just pipped you on the last bit of the qualifying?
Oh, yeah. Well, first, let me just say, congratulate Aaron. Well done, mate. Great win.
Cheers, pal.
Well done, Skyzy.
Thanks, you too.
Oh
Yeah, I thought I had enough done in the qualifying, all right. Malk,
yeah,
I came in and me warm down left there when I was coming in, and Aaron popped a great lap in there.
yeah.
And
Did you? Sorry to interrupt there, but did you thought that you had a good chance of getting the top half after that qualifying lap that you did, or did you think try and get ahead of Aaron J. Spence as quickly as possible?
oh, tell you the truth, Malk, I was just taking it one lap at a time.
Oh
Got a
really?
good start. I was catching an Aaron at the run down to turn one, but Skyzy was also catching on me as well, so I was nearly three in the bed. I think I had a heart attack at the
That
start of the race, Malk.
there was so many two in a bed. There was like a 7 car train. That's why I said
Yeah,
waving tell. I always call him the Flying Scotsman because of the choo choo train on that one next on
yeah,
that one. It was brilliant stuff from everyone. Don't get me wrong, it was just absolutely brilliant. But as you said,
yeah,
my heart attack moment was like three in the beds and two in the beds. Fair enough. I
yeah.
had there was like two. I've lost count of the two twos in the beds on that one, but there was so many battles, and it was a great
Yeah,
race. I'll just say to Aaron J. Spence, from your first
yeah.
stint, I know you was 5 seconds behind Aaron J. Spence for the lead. Did you thought you had no choice but to do the undercut to try and get ahead?
Well, at the same time, Malk, I was thinking about my tires at the end, so
Yeah,
I said I had it set up before the race, pit lap 12. Try push as much as I could. Pit lap 12. Then, of course, come out behind the two boys. Oh, no.
yeah,
Uh, Benjamin and Tom. Oh, no.
yeah. I saw that fast going, and I thought that was the baddest time that you could have to
Yeah.
try and catch up to Aaron J.
Yeah.
Spence. Aaron J. Spence was just like you would see it grin, just like yeah, sick. That's it,
Yeah.
brilliant, absolutely
To tell
insane
you the
stuff.
truth, though, Malcolm, to tell you the truth, mate, I don't think I had enough pace to catch Aaron anyway. He was creeping ever. He was creeping ever so slightly ahead all throughout the whole race. He
Yeah.
just had enough, you know.
Yeah. Well, like I said, everyone tonight was just a magnificent race. There was a few weird issues as well, but that could be talked about after. But Fasconi, I mean,
Yeah.
did you think second place was the best that you could do tonight based on the performance that you've seen?
I think so, Mark. With Aaron's pace, definitely. I think
Oh, okay.
Force was out of reach.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I thought Force was out of reach with Aaron. I just thought he just had a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, I thought, right, if I stay ahead of Sky, I can get this. As long as I take it easy on them crazy corners, I can knock you sideways.
Yeah. Oh, whatever happens, mate, you just did a magnificent drive as well. Before I
Cheers,
carry on,
pal.
Mike's just commented saying, "What Fasconi is so happy you got us a podium tonight," and Mike says, "Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah."
Cheers, Mike.
So you're like, hell yeah on that one. But sorry, gone over the top. I've had too much Guinness. I haven't actually. I'm just joking.
Not enough, Miles. Not enough.
Nah, but I did say you was late. That's why you had the Guinnesses and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you think from that battle that you had, did you get? We've had that. We've had that behind the like Tom and
Yeah.
Benjamin. Did you think you could have had a chance to Aaron?
Without the two boys.
Yeah,
without Tom and I don't think so, Malcolm. I just don't think so. As I say, he was when I know traffic, he was just creeping ahead, ever so slightly
yeah,
throughout the race. Not much in it, but he was just creeping ahead.
fair enough, fair enough.
And I
Um,
know Aaron. Aaron's a great quick driver. I knew he had it.
yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Mike's just commented saying, Mark Guinness is the beep. I'm not swearing during that one, but he'll know what everyone will be watching on this one. But yeah, Fasconi, congratulations on getting second place. You did a magnificent
Cheers,
job as
mate.
always. Could you hold on for a few more minutes, if that's okay,
Sure.
talk about Japan? Thank you. Mr. Sky C, the champion
Yeah,
from last season. How you doing, mate? You alright?
pretty good. I'm very happy to finally share a podium with Fascone. It's been a long time.
Oh, fair dues, fair
Force of
dues.
many, mate. Force of many.
First of many.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah.
Um, with your battle here, Mr. Skyser, did you think, like I said with Fasco, did you think that you did enough with your time with the McLaren? Because that was a good time, to be fair, with a McLaren car.
Yeah. Well, I was pretty happy by my time because yeah, I did a little mistake, but anyway, it wasn't that fast to be on the front row. So I was happy, yeah. Yeah, I have a good pace, and yeah, after Fascone and Aaron were just too quick for me. I think every lap I lost like 1 second to
Yeah.
Fascone. So yeah, it was like a boring race for me because Fascone was 8 seconds ahead of me, and Greg finished 8 seconds behind me, so I was a bit alone on the track. So yeah, I keep it easy, and yeah, I
Oh,
finished third.
yeah. That was a magnificent drive from the champion of yourself, Mr. Skyser. Did you think third was the best that you could do tonight?
Yeah,
With
yeah, definitely, yeah. As I said, Fast was just too fast, and not even mention Aaron. I finished like 25 seconds behind him, so yeah, very quick driver, and yeah, I'm very happy to have a podium, my first of the season. Yeah, I'm very happy. Yeah,
Do you
full of
think?
stress, full of adrenaline.
Fair dues, fair dues. Did you, considering with the championship going so far, I know you've had a struggling start, shall we say, of the first race,
Yeah.
but do you think this is a boost now to get back into retaining your title for this season?
Uh, it's very hard to say because I'm pretty sure I will have the Williams next week, so it will be very hard to battle again. So yeah, I just try to maximize the race where I have a good car. So it's just like being consistent every race. So yeah, I will try my best like every race, but yeah, for obviously it's a massive boost. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Fair dues, fair dues. Did you think, I know I said the third was the best that you could do, but from what I've seen, is there any drivers that you noticed that could be rivals to you during the season as well as this race just gone now?
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Oh, sorry,
I didn't hear you.
sorry.
Sorry. That's my
Uh,
bad.
I'll say it too quick with a Midlands accent, so I do apologise on that one.
That's my bad.
What I'm trying to say is there during the season, is there any drivers that you think are rivals to you during the season? If that
Yeah.
makes sense. Who's
Yeah. We have Intel for sure. Scott is very quick, but not so consistent as I saw. Uh, SJD from last season, of course. I forgot. Captain Steve, of course. I mean, every driver. I'm afraid of every driver in the season because it's very hard to race against, and I feel like every driver can win the championship actually.
Yeah, anyone could win it and stuff, but it just depends. Like, would anyone do the same as what you did last season, where they didn't even win the race and still won the title? I doubt that will ever happen again. But
I want to
uh,
win a race, of
yeah,
course.
yeah, of course, of course. But But yeah, cheers for that, Mr. Sky. See, well done for getting third tonight. That was a great drive
Thanks,
from you.
and sorry for my English.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll try and do my va-va-voom of French next on that one. So I'll try and do that next, but I'll probably be rubbish at it. But would you mind waiting a few more minutes, if that's
Yeah,
okay?
of course, yeah.
Thank you. Right. I've spoken to the guys about their performance of the Spain race, so that was a cracking race as always. But I'm going to talk to them about the Japan race, the Suzuka, that Veruca I always say. Anyway, but it's just absolutely, it's going to be an immense track, Japan. I can't wait for it. But I'm just going to say the usual two questions to them and see what they're going to say. So I'll speak to Aaron J. Spence first, then Fasconi, then Mr. Sky C. So the two questions I'm going to ask is, Aaron J. Spence, what are your thoughts of Japan, and what are your expectations for next week? Bear in mind, I know the cars will be equal. Imagine it equal terms, shall we say, if the car.
I enjoy Japan to a certain extent because it punishes anyone who makes a mistake.
Yeah,
There's no getting away with it. So it's whoever's on the limit does the best lap, does the best race, controls the tyre as well. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Obviously, car allocations will make me not look forward to it depending on what we get. But
yeah.
I think it'll be a good race. I think you can overtake and it's very interesting. It was last when I've done it in F3. It was very interesting.
Okay, okay. That'll be interesting. I can't wait for that. Hopefully we'll see again. I said, we'll see the real Aaron J. Spence. I'm not going to say the real Slim Sadie, be like the real Aaron J. Spence doing the actual driving from that performance from tonight. So well done for tonight, mate. I hope you wish you all the very best.
Appreciate it.
Fasconi, two questions for you. What are your thoughts of
Hey,
Japan,
buddy.
and what are your expectations for next week? Bear in mind, I know the car allocations will be different, but imagine it if you had it in an equal term. What would your expectation would be next week?
Oh yeah. First, I love Japan track, Mark. I got my first ever Invictus pole there a few seasons ago.
Yes, I remembered that actually.
There was
And that's why I call you the Flying Irishman.
Oh yeah.
Well, I have to call you the Flying
Wow.
Guinnessman now. That'll be it.
If that's what my wife calls me too.
Oh, okay. I'll leave that to you. Oh, that one. So yeah, carry on. What was she saying about Japan? Sorry.
Yeah, I always enjoyed Japan. It's a real old style track, you know, good fast corners. Yeah, I always loved it. Mark. As for my chances, I don't know, mate. I'll go down a car or two after this, I suppose.
Okay,
So,
fair enough.
just hope for the best, Mark. Just take one race at a time. I'm not one of the fast guys in this league, so just take
That's
one race at a time and enjoy myself, you know?
yeah. That's what I like.
That's all I
That's
can do.
that's what I like with the drivers. It's like if I say to them, "Will you actually win the race?" Yeah, I like to do it one race at a time. That's the most commitment. That's the most exciting stuff, and that's what pure drivers would do. If they're really confident and they say, "Yeah, I'll win it," it's never going to
Yeah,
happen all the time. It's
that's it.
like pretty much 10% or 20%
In
if
the
you're really
beach
quick.
yards, yeah.
Um,
No, there's a lot of good guys in this league. Good, great drivers.
oh God, yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Um,
they're unbelievable.
but yeah, Fascani, well done for getting second place, and I wish you all the very
Cheers.
best in the rest of the season coming up. So, well done, mate, again. So,
Thanks, pal.
Mrs. Skycy, for the final two questions, I'm just going to say to you, what are your thoughts of Japan, and what are your expectations of next week?
Yeah, I really like Japan. It's very cool track. Maybe the most beautiful on the season, on our season. Yeah, so high expectations. Depends of the cars, I guess. But yeah, I have some tips for this track that make me be quicker. So yeah, I expect to be fighting for top five at least. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. And like I said, Mrs. Skycy, congratulations on getting third. Well done for podium stuff as well, and I wish you all the very
Thanks.
best in whatever you do the rest of the season as well. Um,
Thanks a lot.
It's all right. I'd like to say a big massive thank you to RJ Spence, Fasconi, and Mr. Sky C for their podium questions. You guys can either stay or you can leave if you wanted to hear my last thoughts of the race. It's entirely up to you guys. So I'm just going to say my final few thoughts of the race, of my opinion. Throughout the race, it was like an absolute belter from RJ Spence, and it was so much battles going on. There was like a 7 car battle throughout that race, and it's like a choo-choo train for Waving Tail, but it was just absolutely insane stuff here. And I do apologise if I hear any crackling in the background on that one, but yeah, for the guys here, they've done a magnificent job, and it was just immense battles left, right, and centre. I even lost my voice on the first stint, and fair play to the guys. It's a cracking race, cracking league, and I expect some good battles left, right, and centre from everyone tonight, and it will be very interesting stuff. But I can't wait for Japan, because Japan's a track where it could be the first. Well, it's the first ever track where it does the figure of 8, but also it could rain there, so it could happen, should happen, but we'll have to wait and see. But it's a good track to master, of the oldest track of what we know of anyway. But I can't wait for it. I hope you guys can't wait for it. But yeah, for the guys here, I wish them all the very best wherever they're doing. And I'm going to sign off now. I use the usual, but like saying, oh, always remember, stay classy. I'll see you later, guys. You take care of yourselves. Bye bye.